Hello, Yankees universe. Welcome back to your go-to channel, the New York Yankees News Network. If you bleed pinstripes and live for the Bronx Bombers, you are in the right place. Today, we have 3 jam-packed updates about our beloved Yankees that have surfaced or come to our attention just a few hours ago. It's all fresh, hot off the press, and directly impacting the 2026 roster. So, if you are a true Yankees fan, you do not want to miss these updates. Seriously, grab a coffee, sit down, and get ready. And yes, before we dive into the deep end, I have a quick request. If you are new to the channel, then do not forget to like and subscribe so that you can stay in the loop with all the latest and greatest Yankees news. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. All right, let's get into the first blockbuster move. Update 1. The righty infielder reunion. Cashman secures key utility, bat on 1-year deal. We are kicking things off with a familiar face making his return to the Bronx. The New York Yankees are officially reuniting with a right-handed hitting infielder, a utility player who was a crucial trade deadline acquisition and someone general manager Brian Cashman has been pursuing this offseason, and the man coming back is none other than Amed Rosario. This news was first reported by Jack Curry of the Yes Network, citing John Heyman for the financial details. Rosario is coming back on a 1-year deal worth $2.5 million. $2.5 million. That is a significant move for a player who can fill multiple roles on the diamond. Now, why is this reunion a big deal? It all comes down to balance. This was a hot topic at the recent winter meetings. Cashman has openly expressed that the Yankees lineup was becoming too left-handed. You look at the current roster, and that left-handed tilt is real. The Yankees are looking to bring more balance, and Rosario, a strong right-handed bat, is a direct answer to that need. Rosario is a versatile player. He can play almost anywhere on the infield, which gives manager Aaron Boone fantastic flexibility. While his specific role when spring training rolls around remains a bit of a mystery due to his versatility, the expectation is that he will primarily be used as a platoon option at third base. Our current third baseman, Ryan McMahon, is a Gold Glove finalist defender. No question about his leather, but he struggled with the bat last year, posting the highest strikeout rate in Major League Baseball by the season's end. Rosario, as a right-handed hitter, can step in against tough left-handed pitchers, spelling McMahon and instantly giving the Yankees a superior offensive outlook in those matchups. But wait, there's more. Insider Andy Martino even floated the idea that Rosario could serve as a right-handed complement to Ben Rice at first base, among other possibilities. That kind of right-handed support is exactly what this team needs. Let's not forget how he performed after he was acquired from the Washington Nationals in July. Rosario finished the season strong with the Yankees. He batted an impressive .303, 303 thousandths, with a .788 on-base plus slugging percentage following the trade. That is production, Yankees fans. And let's remember, Amed Rosario brings a lot of energy to the team, and he and Jose Capiro were integral in helping Jason Dominguez truly come out of his shell and develop his personality. If Dominguez stays healthy, having Rosario around could go a long way towards helping him get even better. This isn't just about the numbers. It's about the clubhouse presence. This re-signing is a clear move to address the team's balance issues and secure a quality, high-energy veteran utility player on a team-friendly contract. It's a classic Cashman move. Update 2. But the team is clearly looking to add someone to form a tandem, or frankly someone who could compete and earn that starting job. And the Yankees made a move just hours ago, signing 23-year-old catcher Miguel Palma to a minor league deal with an invite to spring training. Palma is a 5'9" catcher who spent last season in the Houston Astros organization. While his offensive numbers last season, hitting .155 with 2 home runs and 12 runs batted in over 41 games, might not jump off the page, the reports emphasize what he does bring. He is described as a solid defensive catcher and is noted for being well-liked and having good makeup. Why is this important? Because New York's defense was an issue last season. Palma is someone who will enter spring training with a clear mission to earn a roster spot, likely the backup role. He has climbed the minor league ladder rapidly, starting the year in rookie ball, getting promoted to Double-A, and eventually reaching Triple-A, all in the same season. The Astros originally signed him as an international free agent back in 2018 for $300,000, which was tied for the highest money they gave a prospect that year. So, there is some serious pedigree and talent there, even if he is moving on from the Astros after 7 years. Now, this move is fascinating because it comes right after general manager Brian Cashman doubled down on his stance about the market. Cashman has been very candid, saying the catching market is thin. He's not convinced there are many impact catchers available. In fact, he specifically shot down the idea of adding a right-handed hitting catcher to balance the lineup, a theme we talked about in the last update, despite Austin Wells' underwhelming offensive performance. Cashman's exact words were, "I'm not going to import a terrible right-handed hitting catcher that can't catch." He stressed that catching is a very thin market. So, while Cashman is staying away from the pricey, high-profile free agent catchers, he is clearly doing the work on the margins to increase the competition and defensive depth. Wells is still the expected starter entering his 4th season. Last season, Wells hit .219 with 21 home runs and 71 runs batted in. While the home run power is enticing, the overall average leaves room for improvement, and his defense, while solid, needs competition. This signing of Palma is a classic low-risk, potentially high-reward move. He gets an invite to spring training, and he will have every opportunity to impress the coaching staff and possibly earn that backup spot or push Wells into being even better. Update 3, double dip behind the plate. Yankees add right-handed catcher Payton Henry to spring competition. Yankees universe, if you thought the news day was over after the Amed Rosario reunion and the Miguel Palma signing, you were wrong. Brian Cashman and the front office are proving they are determined to fix the depth issues, especially behind the plate, even if they are doing it through minor league deals. The Yankees have just signed a second catcher to a minor league deal today, Payton Henry. This means the Yankees were incredibly busy earlier today, not only bringing back fan favorite Amed Rosario to that one-year, $2.5 million contract, but also doubling down on catching depth with Henry. Payton Henry is a 28-year-old catcher who bats right-handed and throws right-handed. At 6'1" and 229 pounds, he's a presence behind the plate. His career has mostly been spent in the minor leagues, though he has had a brief cup of coffee in the majors with the Miami Marlins. For the last couple of years, he has been in the Philadelphia Phillies system. Now, why is this significant? The Yankees have just signed 2 catchers, Palma and Henry, to minor league deals with spring training invites. This is a massive injection of competition, exactly what a team needs when the general manager Cashman is calling the overall free agent catching market very thin. While Henry is a minor league signing and not yet on the 40-man roster, he adds crucial depth, most likely at the Triple-A level. But we are almost certainly going to see him in spring training, adding yet another option and challenging both Miguel Palma and the incumbent Austin Wells for a spot. Think about the theme of the day, right-handedness. In Update 1, we celebrated the return of righty Amed Rosario to balance the overall lineup. Now, we have Payton Henry, a righty bat at catcher, which is particularly interesting given that Cashman shot down the possibility of trading for a high-cost right-handed catcher. By signing Henry, the Yankees are adding a right-handed option behind the plate through a low-cost minor league avenue. The Yankees are actively shopping J.C. Escara, and they are clearly looking for more right-handed bats across the roster. These 2 signings, Palma and Henry, show a commitment to finding value and competition everywhere they can. Henry, a former 6th-round draft pick by the Milwaukee Brewers in 2016, brings a proven history of minor league production, even if the major league experience is minimal. This is a smart, low-risk move that creates intense competition in Tampa next spring. The Yankees are not resting. They are stacking up the depth, especially at the most physically demanding position on the diamond. With 2 new catchers added in one day, Miguel Palma and now Payton Henry, the heat is absolutely on for everyone in the catching corps come February. We've covered 3 massive updates that dropped in just a few short hours, and they paint a very clear picture of the Yankees' strategy for the 2026 season. And that Yankees universe brings us to the end of today's triple play of Yankees news. The Yankees have had a quiet offseason compared to their division rivals, with the biggest moves being Trent Grisham accepting the qualifying offer and this re-signing of Amed Rosario. But the front office is engaged and is making strategic, smart moves on the margins. Remember, Cashman said the Yankees are an aggressive franchise, and even with their large financial commitments, they are working hard to improve the roster piece by piece. With the Yankees having the second best odds to win the World Series at plus 750, every single move, even a minor league one, counts. What do you think of these moves, Yankees fans? Are you happy to see Amed Rosario back in Pinstripes? And which of the new catchers, Palma or Henry, do you think has the best shot at making the roster? Let us know in the comments below. We want to hear your thoughts, your predictions, and your reactions to this busy 24 hours in the Bronx. Before you go, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the New York Yankees News Network for all your Pinstripes coverage, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another breaking update. For the New York Yankees News Network, I'm your host. We'll see you next time, and as always, go Yankees!